Welcome, folks. I'm Ivy Rivera. I'm a psychic medium and a Taino arrow walk. The way I do my horoscopes is with a combination of channeling directly from spirit and using my psychic ability to tap into planetary movements for each zodiac sign. The planets tell me what you guys should be expecting, and spirit confirms that. So we are also asking that this week you share, like, and subscribe to my channel to support us in the Stop Hate for Profit campaign against Facebook and Instagram, which has been my main source of advertising for my small business and ministry here alongside the NAACP and the Anti-Defamation League. We want to see Zuckerberg step up and stop promoting hate speech, voter suppression, and misinformation. So if you can, please do like, share, subscribe, and click that bell. Your horoscopes this week are running from Monday, July 27th to Monday, August 3rd. Have a beautiful week, everybody. Libras, what is going on with you this week? On Monday the 27th and Tuesday the 28th, there is talk here of talk. And what I feel is that people around you are speaking a lot. I feel that you may be in a position to hear a lot. This could be from the spirit world as well as your own mind and the influence of others or circumstances around you. There's just an awful lot going on, and I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting tied up in a lot of these conversations. I'm not always sure how productive they are, but I do feel ultimately that they are leading you to some solutions. So it's not the kind of thing that you're going to be able to back out of, even if you feel as though you want to. Pay attention, and it's almost like take notes. On Monday the 27th, there was also talk of some kind of a petty, ankle-biting, nagging type of a feeling, almost like something from your past pulling you in, or somebody from your past pulling you in, a nagging situation that has resurrected itself. Spirit jokingly takes a fly swatter and whacks it and makes me feel like, this is something that you might be able to finally get rid of. On Tuesday the 28th and Wednesday the 29th, there's talk of pressure, but pressure that you've been dealing with for some time now, in particular, many of you the last 7 weeks or 7 months, finally coming to an end in a payoff. So if you've been holding steady, doing what you need to do, you've held on to a positive attitude, you've dotted your I's, crossed your T's, this is going to be coming to an end. So that is a breakthrough day, and I do feel great about that. There's also talk leading up to it, though, on Tuesday the 28th, of you being in a position of power or feeling more empowered. So something comes to light just before that happens that makes you feel more secure as well. There's also talk of an increase with family circumstances. So this could be the family that you were born into, the family that you've built. But on Wednesday the 29th, we do also see prosperity there and some peace of mind if there have been any troubles. On Thursday the 30th, there's talk of you keeping a door closed, and that if this is an issue from your childhood, if this is a past life issue, whether this be in a circumstance or with a relationship, and possibly even a relationship with your own self, you want to pay attention to a door that is trying to be reopened that needs to stay shut, meaning a closed chapter, the end of a karmic cycle, the possibility of finishing this once and for all, if you haven't already, and resisting, Spirit said, the revisitation of it. Now, with this type of energy trying to push its way in, it's going to take a lot of self-control and you being mindful on that day. But what really can come out of it is that you finally figure out once and for all what was the purpose of it. So Spirit wrote here, purpose, all in caps, and that is a huge breakthrough. On Friday the 31st and Saturday the 1st, I'm hearing God is under a rock. God is in the wind. God is everywhere. So you are going to be receiving some pretty intense communication from God on both of those days. And it's this great realization that nature is your church, or that you don't need to go to church, that you don't have to believe in any specific religion in order to hear from God. God is literally everywhere, and that will be blatantly obvious for you on those 2 days. Also pay attention to your dreams. On Saturday the 1st, there's also talk of water washing away something that you've either been feeling, thinking, or going through. It's a cleansing symbol, and I feel great about that. On Sunday the 2nd and Monday the 3rd, you have a mutual theme on both of those days, and that has to do with health. Your health and the health of those in your close circle, taking good care of that and being mindful of it, and also planning for your future. When I was looking at what type of planning, I couldn't really get a hold on it, so for different Libras, it's going to be different things. But in general, it felt to me like it had a lot to do with your money and your residency, and ultimately where you want to be over the course of the next year and over the course of the next 3 years total, so that you're also taking into consideration your work, your career, how much effort you're putting in to sustain that residency and lifestyle. So there's going to be a lot of thinking on those days, and I do feel that whatever you put into place, the planets are going to be lined up to support you in that. So make sure you have a strong outline. Libras, have a beautiful week.